Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about Swiss Army knives with mokume scales. That was also a test that I did do a long time ago in the late 80s. Back then we saw a lot of different materials showing up the first time. One of it was mokume gane. In this case here it's a simple mix, a relative simple mix of copper and brass. The mokume is originally apparently made in Japan, and they even made that metal in gold and silver, and not only the typical more copper, brass, bronze and all that. This one here is just a simple one. We could not, of course, afford to make material or get material in a gold and a silver. And this one is handmade. The material, we got that, as best as I remember, also at the Blade Show back then, as I came the first couple times to exhibit in Atlanta, and tested it out. It also needs a little bit of a etching to show the contrast after high polishing. Otherwise you don't see the fine structure on the sides. We see the grain. Basically it looks a bit like wood. Hopefully the camera picks it up. In Japanese apparently they name it also the wood grained metal. So we did only a handful of them. Two I did keep. We see this one is a bit lighter color than that one here. Again, we did test out some etching. The knives were simple used versions of the classic that I did get relative cheap on the flea market in Switzerland back then. I did not have dealer prices by Victorinox for a long time. That's a different story, but it did work out pretty well so far. So those knives, a couple we did sell, I would say about 2 or 3 are out there somewhere, and whoever has them now is for sure happy and lucky to get one of those few pieces, and 2 of them I did keep for myself. They're not gonna leave me, they're gonna stay in the study collection. So that much about the mokume gane scaled Swiss Army knives.